Okay. Story time, guys. Okay. So, I met these girls in high school. Okay. This one, her name is Vanessa. So, people usually know when you walk with me, I walk. So, when I say walk, I mean walk. If I say run,
she knows everybody on the streets.
I mean run. So, one day, she came out of my house because we were studying or whatever. And so, my sister and me walked her back to the school. So, we were walking, and we were hungry, and we wanted some McDonald's. So, we're like, let's go get us some McDonald's. Okay, I know y'all been hearing about them weirdos with, like, coming up to people. They got perfume on the back of their car or whatever, and they're selling it or whatever. The dude had this one perfume called Kush. So I'm like, what, you selling drugs or something? He was like, no, it's perfume. So I look at Vanessa. Vanessa looks at me. And then the dude started talking about some Asian persuasion stuff. And I'm looking like, what? So I'm looking at her like, so he gonna lure us to his car and kidnap us or something? Like, he taking you first as I'm running. So we get our food. And the guy said, do you want to buy something? I said, yeah, sure, I'll buy some. I lied. So I said, meet me across the street at Walgreens so I can get your cash. So the dude goes across the street to Walgreens. I waited for him to go across the street. Me and my sister took off. This chick walking.
I don't even know. I was like, what are you doing?
We just took off. She's walking. Then all of a sudden, she starts running. Wait for me, guys! We gone. I mean, I was gone. And then we got to a good point to where we know they can't find us, because we took back stops and we took back ways and stuff. And we seen them. We were like, oh no! Run! We was gone. I was gone. I ain't even gonna lie. That day I could have swore, I don't know. I don't think I was breathing that day.
They left me by myself after a while.
Yeah, we left her part way.
I was so paranoid.
She was scared. She's like, I'm never coming over to your house again.
Another story. Walking back from McDonald's. Why does this always happen from walking from McDonald's? With all those dang barker dudes. She was about to leave me with her son. I was carrying her son.
No, that is not what happened. Okay, time out.
She said she would have left me.
No. I said would have told my baby.
How would you take your child when he was strapped onto me?
I could easily unstrap him. I don't know. I'll do some fast
They would have got you first.
I would. But there was these biker guys. They were like on motorcycles, four-wheelers and stuff. They were like, we have a school down the street from my house. And, people do stuff on it or whatever. And so we were leaving from McDonald's, me, her, and my son. And so we heard noises. And it was dark. I mean, it was dark. And it was scary. Like, it's scare movie time type dark. All we needed was that dun 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 music. That's what we need. And so, like, she was like, you hear that? And I was like, yeah, I hear that. Oh, I said, cool. And then we looked, we got scared. We screamed because they were dark. I mean, they were pitch dark. I mean, you see these? These are black. That's how dark they were. Like, they blended in with the dark. Only thing we saw was their bikes and their four-wheelers. So me and her, we screamed and she grabbed me. And I'm like, then I was like, okay, when I, realized who they were, whatever, I was like, I want to go get on one.
And one of the dudes stopped right in front of us for a second and drove off.
Yeah, they stopped right in front of me and was just looking at me, and I was like,
I was about to say, take her. It's my child.
I was getting ready to say, take her and leave the baby, but, yeah.
How could you leave the baby? This is my child.
Like I said, they could take her and leave the baby. I mean, at the point of time,
I was this child looks like me.
He got the towel over his head. It's like, y'all purple.
He black and he's baby.
Oh, he's a little smiley baby. But we met in high school. Me and her. Freshman year. Was it Mr. Fellers?
Yep.
We were bad.
All history class we were together were bad.
It was like, we passed it, but it was because we used each other. That's why you
used me.
That's why you need friends in classes. But it was like me, her, Chris, Stephanie, and Kayla, Deontay, Leandre. I think his name was Leandre. No. Keandre, Trevor.
After 2 years.
But that's another day for another story.